hasn't moved for a couple of days.
Becca will kill us when we look at town. Damn.
What about Hemmings?
I suppose we ought to tell them in the past. You do it.
Dr. Hemmings, are you there?
Hemmings.
We're picking up a strong signal from grid zone 1214, sir.
Type.
Hard to say, sir. It hasn't moved much for 3 days. Just sitting there minding its own business.
You mean it's down?
Looks like it, sir.
Christ, you guys are good. There's a UFO down and it takes you 72 hours to reply. How far?
About 600 miles west-southwest.
Oh, I better get going then, eh? Jesus.
Yes, sir. It's a long drive.
Now, what's the story?
Map reference 292435 appeared at 2300 hours 3 days ago. Since then, no movement. Otherwise, the patterns are normal.
Locality?
Nearest on target property, named Ravens Gate. We're still waiting for occupant information. Central's computer is down.
Typical. Has Becca been informed?
Not yet, sir.
Good luck, boys.
Dr. Hemmings. Dr. Hemmings.
Hemmings.
It's taken off, sir. It's moving.
Moving where, for Christ's sake?
We're tracking it, sir. We're tracking it. On about 10 miles. Due east from Ravensgate. Moving slow, but still.
This is Becca. You with me, Hemmings?
No, I'm 500 miles away.
Cut the shit, will you? New instructions. Map reference 292388. About 20 miles east of Ravensgate. Known locally as the Cleary property. Occupants 2, maybe 3. Richard Cleary, Richard Cleary.
Hands in your pockets. Deeper!
Anything you say. Now, be careful with that thing. It's got a hair trigger. I think you're making a mistake.
It's far enough, Sergeant.
Look, I didn't see anything. I don't know anything.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to shit yourself.
Bloody stupid bastard. What do you call that, karate or something? Dr. Hemmings.
I'm an astrophysicist, attached to Special Branch. You know this area. I need a guide.
I'd like to help, but I got duties in Paxton.
A sense of responsibility is a rare thing these days, Sergeant. I admire that. I think we're going to make a fine team.
Do you know how much this radio cost? Paxton had raffles for 6 months to pay for that.
From now on, Sergeant, everything we find or learn is strictly confidential.
I don't much like the way you ask for help.
What's your name, Sergeant?
What?
What's your name?
Taylor.
To what do we owe the pleasure of meeting you out here, Sergeant Taylor?
Nothing. The local copper asked me to come out, okay? Something about a stolen football trophy. This isn't even my district.
Who lived here?
The Clearys. Richard and his wife, Rachel.
There was a brother, what, Edward. Hear tell of him at all? It's just that sometimes details are easy to overlook. So don't hold back, all right? Otherwise our partnership is just going to be useless.
Eddie! Eddie, I've got better things to do than sit here revving your engine.
Try to be funny, huh? I make you laugh.
No matter if it do. Richard, this bloody water.
Bit of water never hurt anyone.
I thought you told me you checked the water in the east paddock.
Yeah, I was out there yesterday.
Well, you could have fooled me. The trough has been dry and there's half a dozen dead sheep.
Well, I was out there yesterday. Everything was okay.
Well, an animal doesn't dry up like this in a day. Okay, go get them cleaned up before the dingoes get at them.
Bill? Bill? Tea's on.
not the sheep. They're practically more trouble than they're worth. I just don't like the idea of him lying to me and thinking he can get away with it.
Move it, Fats.
Please, this is our future.
No, this is our dinner. Why don't you take Eddie to the pub and talk things out like brothers? You're not his father.
Yeah, who said I was?
That's the way you talk to him. Just give him a bit of space.
Well, he would have a hard time finding more space than he's got out here.
And is the holy Lamb of God.
What's the story on the water, Richard?
Got a problem, sport?
Would you mind turning it back on, please?
Well, since you're a first offender, we'll give you 1 more minute. But from now on, the limit is 3, isn't it? I mean, we're not living on the Gold Coast.
Good night, orchid lovers. I'm going to town. Don't wait up for me. You'll be wanting to give me a ticket now.
No, Clear, it ain't that simple. It's just you and me on a dirt road.
Maybe some other time. Bill. Coming in for one, my shout. Never known you to knock back a beer. There's lots you don't know, mate.
Stay away from Ravensgate.
Hey, fellas, drink up.
Keep it down, George.
It ain't the forces of worry, you know. It's a feeding the back line.
What about what's his name, the fella with rabbit legs?
Paul. He's playing for Packard, isn't he?
Bloody trade.
He bloody needs it. All right, we'll play tight, keep it in the forward lines, and we'll murder the bar.
Yeah.
Anyway, playing with you guys been swing low short anyhow.
What about Cleary? He's supposed to be doing the
How's things in your little corner of paradise?
Dry, very dry.
Will I see you later?
Why else would I come in here? What's wrong with Bill McCallum?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Cleary, you ever played football? Bullshit. Everyone's played football, even girls.
Not me. We're playing to keep the cup in Freeling.
Yeah? Well, good luck.
You turned queer in prison or something? You've been queer all along. You afraid you're going to mess up your hair, sweetheart?
Get lost, Bruce.
Just having a talk. Give him a dress to wear, eh? That'll go with his earrings. How about it, Cleary? You want to wear a dress?
Don't think any of your dresses would fit me.
Jerk.
All right. Behave yourself. You starting trouble again, Cleary?
No, sir. It must be the altitude.
Got a love note for you. Your parole won't last long at this rate.
Hey, Skinner, ain't you going to book him again? He's committed an assault on my head.
Shut up and get out! How about coming over after work? There's something I want to talk to you about.
You can talk to me here. I'm having an early night.
It seems every time I ask you over, you're tired.
You noticed that too, eh?
Annie, I ain't like these other animals. I really respect you.
Close the door, Rach. There's a champion in this trap and smell it.
Know who this is? Man I married.
Handsome devil.
I found him behind the dresser.
San Francisco methodist.
Whenever you think Eddie's weird, have a look at this.
How long were you actually inside?
18 months all up. If you don't count the 6 months on Richard's prison farm.
That's pretty stiff for stealing a car, isn't it?
Not when it's a police car.
Who is it?
It's me. There's some kind of trouble with the electricity, and I just wanted to make sure that you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, Felix.
Are you still tired?
Yeah, I'm still tired.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard voices.
Good night, officer.
Night. Evening.
God's will be done.
Maybe I better take that.
How'd you get behind me?
Don't underestimate me, Taylor.
What time do you get in?
Late, I guess.
Yeah, well, no wonder you can't do a decent day's work.
Richard.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose I should be thankful he made it back at all, right?
Boy, Sleeping Beauty, when you're finished with the ploughing, give me a hand at the rig.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning. It smells like... Why don't I smell bacon?
I'm not sure you're coming back at all. What time did you get in?
A couple hours ago.
Bill McCallum rang for you last night.
Bill?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Didn't say. Just wanted to talk to you.
I'll catch up with him tonight.
I don't understand the fascination with that pub. What do you do all night?
Bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and a bit of that, eh? I used to be good at that.
Yeah, I bet you were.
The funny thing was, Felix, I had a feeling something was wrong. Then almost by accident, I happened to look up and noticed it was gone.
It's not the crown jewels.
It's more important to this town.
Anything else missing?
Not that I know of. Have you got any ideas?
It doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to know Cleary did it.
It's only a football trophy.
still think you're completely mad. None of the charts show any water out here anywhere.
Yeah, well, I did my own surveys and they tell me different. There's an artesian basin down there.
Oh, yeah?
A few hundred feet under where you're standing is an ocean of water waiting to be tapped. We can turn this whole area into a paradise.
What for?
We'll be able to plan ahead, won't we? We won't be at the mercy of the weather. I believe with water and proper management, this could be rice paddies. I know the water's here. We got the sun the year round. What more do we need?
The Cleary Rice Ranch.
Yep. Why not? We could do it together. We just need to be able to count on you.
I did check the water in the east paddock.
What about a beer in town?
Sure.
Felix, I'm late for work.
I'll only be a minute.
You look sick. Okay, come in. Close the door. I don't want people to see you in here. What is it?
La Traviata.
La Traviata. What's that?
It's, tickets to the Sydney Opera House. It's all been arranged.
What's arranged?
We can stay at my mum's and, I bought a tuxedo and everything.
What are you talking about? I don't even like opera.
But it's Verdi. I had the book 3 months ago.
Stop it! What do you think you're doing?
I know. You were with Cleary last night.
So? It's my life.
Anyhow, I love you.
There's not a lot I can do about that, Felix. I've got to go.
If you're nice to me, I could go easy on him.
I'd rather you went easy on me. Skinner thinks you took the football club.
Oh, does he? Figures the first thing that goes missing around here will get blamed on me. Has Bill been in?
Not yet. Okay, Charlie. Anyway, you head down.
If Mum had let you stay out here with Dad and me, you'd have been in a lot less trouble.
Yeah, maybe. Trouble seems to follow me around, though. It doesn't much matter where I am.
Life's hard, isn't it?
Whatever happened to the Cleary Rice Ranch?
Yeah, that too. Water's the answer to it all. And hydroponics.
Beer's the answer to it all.
Hydroponics. Anyone know what hydroponics is? Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's the answer to everything. I'm talking about our future. Hydroponics. Ponics of water. It's my little brother.
Looks like We'll get rain before you strike water.
Don't you know anything? That's heat lightning.
What did you do to him? I haven't seen him like this since our wedding night. Hope that means rain.
Heat lightning.
Just step up there, Sergeant.
Filthy bloody thing. The ring's gone.
They don't make them like they used to, mate. What can you see from up there?
Well, there's a car coming. Another rice burner.
It's our lunch. Told you we get first-class treatment.
Hey?
Don't worry. Hey, not yet, Sarge. I want you to stay up there for a bit longer. Now listen, throw me your earpiece.
What for?
Because I'm asking you.
Get out of it.
Can't hear you, aggressive little bastard. Another creep. Colour-coordinated creeps. It's your lunch. What if you got a mind for a little mate? No problem. He's as thick as two planks. So am I. Becca doesn't like it. He doesn't want to cock up with the police department. Just might get it. Becca's a fat man with thin lips. Just do it. Do what you creep. Oops. The Clearys.
You got the spooks too, eh, Doc? Shit, Rachel. What are you doing up?
Couldn't sleep. What about you?
Heard the dog growling. He's probably dreaming about rabbits.
Will you stay on after your parole runs out?
I don't know. I miss the city.
If I went with Richard, I'd head back to the city like a shot. Probably go back overseas.
If I could ever get the money together, I'd be on the first plane to America.
We could go together. That'd be fun.
I think you'd have a hard time getting Richard to take the time off. This afternoon he wanted to turn the far back lot into rice paddies. After a couple of beers he was talking about building the biggest greenhouse in the southern hemisphere.
If Every year it's something different. I don't know what I'm going to do when you leave.
You'll get by.
I want more.
I don't think this is a real good idea.
I think I better go back inside.
You tell anyone about this, dog, I'll never talk to you again.
Something wrong?
No. Just thinking. Might go out and see Bill McCallum a bit later on.
Sit down, Richard.
You must think I'm a bloody idiot or blind or something. What sort of tricks are you two playing at?
Now, hang on a minute.
Stay out of this. I'll sort you out later. I hope you're happy. Because of your selfishness, I've got 100 plants and 1,000 champion seedlings out there that are dying of thirst.
Are they dead?
They will be if I don't get water to them.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about an empty water tank!
For the sake of a few supermarket vegetables, you've practically destroyed a year's work.
The tank was half full yesterday.
Yeah, I know that.
But it's empty now! And the only thing out there with any water are your stupid bloody vegetables!
I only used a couple of buckets.
Now listen, she couldn't have used half a tank on a couple of plants.
Oh, I suppose you can explain it the same way you did that water in the Eastern Paddock.
Get fucked, Richard.
Yeah, typical. Get fucked, Richard.
Where do you think you're going, dog? Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind some sensible company. It's a long walk back. Come on. Come on, dog. Good boy. Come on, it's your last chance, dog. Suit yourself.
day? Yep, sure is a hot one. I'm looking for your brother. I have reason to believe he's stolen our football cup.
If he's not in the far back lot, he'll be at Ravens Gate.
Thanks. Ha! I don't much fancy your chances of finding water here.
Bill? Kate? Is there anyone there?
Dog? Come on, dog, get him.
What's happened to Jake?
He attacked me.
That dog's never attacked anyone in its life.
I went out to Ravens Gate.
Not a word. Not one word.
So where's Ed?
I had to tell you that to get you alone. I got a surprise for you.
Let me out of here.
It'll only take a minute.
George is going to start wondering where I am.
I bought you something to wear to the opera.
I told you I'm not going. Now open the door, Felix.
Close your eyes.
Hurry up.
Open.
You've got to be joking.
What's wrong with it? It cost me a week's wages.
You're pathetic.
I've been planning this for 3 months. My mother's waiting for us.
That's your problem.
But she's cooked dinner.
I'm not going anywhere with you, especially in that.
Put it on.
Hey?
Put it on.
Give us a break, Felix.
What do you want?
You don't expect us to believe that demented bullshit, do you?
Richard, something's obviously happened. I don't know, maybe it was an explosion or something.
They weren't blown apart. Welded together.
Oh, come on!
Well, ring it together if you don't believe me. He saw it. Come on, ring it.
You're so beautiful.
He's not there.
Come out to Ravensgate with me.
Now listen to me for a minute. I think it's pretty obvious you don't want to be here any more than I want you here. If there's one more fuck up, I'm bailing out and you're back behind me.
Why won't you come and see for yourself?
Why can't we go? Richard, look
This
at
is
him!
between my brother and me.
The wiring in this house is older than you are. I'm surprised it hasn't blown sooner.
If you go out there with me, and I'm wrong, I'll leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you're finishing off the back lot.
Why won't you listen to me?
We've got to buckle up, Annie. Here we go. Clickety-clack. Front and back.
I'm sorry, Annie. I love you.
Paharici ocara, noi lasceremo la vita uniti, trascorreremo.
Guys in the James Bond branch would have decent cars. I wouldn't be caught dead driving a rice burner.
Well, you know what it's like with government cutbacks. Most of these roads seem to be dead ends. As far as I can make out, she's in her mid to late 20s. Not too bad looking from her neck down. I'd say she was dead before she was thrown off the bridge, and that would have been about, what, 36 to 48 hours ago. No chance you'd recognise her, I suppose?
Christ's sake, how could I? The dingoes would chewed her face off.
Who's been fiddling with the thermostat in the greenhouse?
Richard, nobody's touched it.
Oh, right, sure. So nobody's touched it. I must have imagined the whole thing, except I've got a bloody dead prize orchid in there. I mean, you didn't do it, he didn't do it, I must have done it. That makes sense. That makes a lot of bloody sense. And what the hell's happened to the shower curtain?
There are more important things than orchids, Richard. Where are the shells for this thing?
What is your problem, Eddie? You don't need a gun. You're finishing off the back lot.
It'll get finished. Just tell me where the shells are for this thing.
I don't see what you're afraid of.
Oh, you don't. You're too bloody thick.
Yeah, and I suppose it takes a genius to get put away.
If you don't tell me where those shells are, I'm putting the first one I find through your thick skull.
He's a mess.
I'll go out and check on him later.
Did you see his hands?
He's having a breakdown.
Skinner! Where's Annie?
She's pissed off her Skinner somewhere.
With Skinner?
I saw them leaving last night, dressed to kill. And she was all over him like a rash.
Well, 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 look who's here.
Any idea when they'll be back?
We've been looking for you, lover boy. We want our cut back.
I'm not in the mood, Dobson.
Oh, yeah, that fella's, he's not in the mood.
You look a picture standing there.
Have you checked on Eddie?
No, not yet.
Are you going to?
Yeah, when I'm ready. He's all right. He's probably in town screwing the local barmaid.
You don't know him at all.
I sure don't know him the way you do.
I've got eyes in my head, Rachel! bloody hell!
You're a bit jumpy, aren't you?
Listen, it's time you came home before you hurt somebody.
It's loaded this time.
You're not gonna shoot me.
Never trust a madman. Now listen, you've got three choices. Either you get out of here, or you help me. That's about it, really.
I'm not leaving here without you. And it's probably Rachel.
Hey, we're not going in there now.
It's just an empty farmhouse with a door swinging in the wind. All the rest is inside your head.
Come on, let's get out of the open.
You need help, you're coming home with me.
Get off of me!
Not till you promise to come quietly. Hey, you know what this reminds me of?
How could I forget?
Tiny's water torture.
Stop it, Richard!
So you made the whole thing up.
You shithead!
Say it!
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, I made the whole thing up.
Say you'll never touch Rachel again.
I didn't do
I
anything.
saw you on the veranda. Say it.
All right, I won't touch Rachel again.
All right. That's better. I should have tried that earlier. You bastard. I ought to kill you. Let me tell Rachel we're all right.
It's for you.
Fuck you, Richard.
The bodies are in here. Must have moved him.
Wait, stop!
I don't want to hurt you.
I want to be your friend. Richard, cut it out. Richard! Where's Richard?
Where's the fucking key?
Richard's hidden it.
Where are the shells for this?
Richard's gonna kill you when he gets back.
Richard's gone mad, Rachel!
What have you done to him?
Don't you understand? The thing at Ravensgate got him! Haven't you figured it out yet? The water, the power, the McCallum's gate, everything!
It's still there.
He's coming here to kill us!
The bullets are in the bureau.
He's died now. I don't want to hurt you. I want to be your friend.
Get away! He's gone.
Did steal it.
Yeah. That's the way the criminal mind operates.
promise me you won't hurt him?
Well, that depends on him.
What's going on?
He's on the roof. Stay here. Richard's inside the house.
What are we going to do?
Find him before he finds us. Get back in the lounge room. He won't be able to come in there without you seeing him.
Because I don't want to shoot you, Richard.
Don't shoot him!
For Christ's sake, shoot him!
Richard, I want to help you. What's happening?
God's will be done.
What's Becker turned up?
Very little so far. Got the old couple in.
McCullums. They're cold, aren't they?
Below freezing. What's the report in the house?
The encounter was total.
Any survivors?
1 cold and 2 unaccounted for. I'll reel them in.
You got it. Anything else?
We'll need a complete clean-up.
That's way.
I got a joke for you. Why did the sexual perverts cross the road? Wait a minute, I'll talk to you later. Taylor.
Yeah!
You don't want to help the Clearys, you want to kill them. Same as you want to kill me.
Really? Why would I want to do that?
Because I know what's going on out here.
Don't keep a secret. Let me in on it. I'd advise you to leave well enough alone, Sergeant.
Your advising days are over, Doctor.
Well, let's see what we have here. Little green man, eh?
It's too bad you couldn't restrain yourself. Could have helped you.
What, by letting me live?
That's right. I'm glad to see you taking it so well.
You dumb fuck. I unloaded your gun.
I must have reloaded it. So you're the Clearys. I'm psychic. And who do you think's gonna win the big game tomorrow?
Sleep of the innocent.
2 out of 3's not bad.
So why didn't
Because he's still stuck in the chicken. I'll see you.
Rachel.
best. Hey! Can't forget this.
Monday morning feels so bad. Everybody seems to nag me. Coming Tuesday, I feel better. Even my own man looks good. Wednesday just don't go. Thursday goes too slow. I'm Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in my city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's outside to me. I'm with my friend tonight. I'm in my head tonight. I've got to get tonight. Monday I'll have Friday on my mind. Do the 5-day grind once more. There was nothing else that loves me more than working for the rich man. Hey, I'll change that scene one day. Today I might be mad. Tomorrow I'll be glad. 'Cause I'm not Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in my city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's outside to me. Tonight, I'm with my friend tonight. I'm with my head tonight. I've got to get tonight.